Hello, people. How are things? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We're playing some Killer 7 tonight because uh, I'm basically down the rabbit hole at this point with this game, and I'm really enjoying myself despite all the weirdness. Or maybe because of it. So now, it was slot A, and I think, yeah, that's it. I'm trying to remember my place in the story because I happened to get sick literally as I think after the last time I streamed this game. So I have to keep that in mind. Saw Bullet Train today, fun film. Yeah, I heard some decent things about it as far as as far as how that movie was. There are a lot of movies coming out recently that apparently have been getting pretty decent prospects. There's the Pinocchio movie, and then Bullet Train I hear is fun. And then there's like a couple others, but I'm forgetting them at this time, but yeah. Okay, so we were fighting a dude that calls in threats and gets off on his own explosions, if my memory serves correctly. Yes, this guy.
I am a man with a plan. The people will come to me.
Saw some behind the scenes. Pinocchio's been in the works since 2010. Oh my god. It really is interesting to see labors of love for that long become realized and beloved. Like there's there's Pinocchio, there's Arcane. Trying to think how many other there is. Stop motion. Yeah, stop motion does take a while. Stop motion does take a while to make. It's one of those film mediums that I remember seeing as a kid with like certain movies and even old Lego stop motion, because even that looked like it would be tough to make. Just damn.
Oh my God, I can't hold back. Oh God, I'm coming. Yeah!
See what I mean?
This is real.
So yeah, he destroys a concert.
Now, Mr. Garcia Smith, I'm challenging you. I've created a new faith. I want you to find me. I'm waiting for you. So what do you say? If you don't find me, I won't have meaning. So I'll be waiting for you.
This game is so fucking weird.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you.
Oh, that's right, he's having a couple donuts. Probably looks like a maple glaze. Looks good. Okay, so yeah, we had just started on this. What the fuck? Alright, cool. Cool start, I guess. Cool start. Please stop. God damn it, hold on.
I didn't notice you there. No need to be so reserved, you know. Don't worry about him. The scruff loves to play rough.
Really? Just immediately? Just really? Just right into it, huh? All right. Thanks, I guess. Okay, well,
how long has it?
all right, so I guess that happened. Thanks, Suda. All right, somebody's in the thing there. All right, so yeah, this dude wants Garcian to come over to him. And it seems like I gotta get Harmon out. Yeah, well, that was something. Cool, lovely start.
Garcian, how long has it been?
And I don't understand why he's like catatonic in certain times and not in others.
The master is awake.
I don't know what his deal is.
I sense trouble in the south.
A young man is causing some commotion.
Not a revolutionary.
He's no one of that caliber, sir.
The town is far. I shall stay here with my dear Samantha.
Please.
I'm on my way.
I'm counting on
This
you.
game.
Yes, sir.
Samantha. The lights.
Of course, sir.
In a lot of ways, this feels like Suda at his most unhinged.
What are
Okay.
you still here for? Get out! Shoo!
Okay, so the maid, so she is the maid, takes care of Harmon, and I guess Harmon in dark rooms and missions is like not like this, and then this is a weird fucking video game. This is just fucking strange. All right. Gotta say, that is a big trailer house. Jesus Christ. You should see it. You should see Let It Die clips. Yeah, and already went back to playing it on PC. I'll probably look up some clips of that too. Yeah, just probably to see like just interested to see Suda's style, because this is Suda at his. I feel still this is Suda at his most unhinged, whereas like
Texas first.
No More Heroes and
Nobody wears a t-shirt that says Texas Bronco, except in Texas.
Huh?
I wouldn't recommend Let It Die on stream. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I hear it's kind of mixed in terms of quality sometimes. So I'll look up some clips, see some funny stuff. Also, Garcian's saying like nobody wears a Texas Broncos shirt unless you're in Texas. And you know what? I honestly agree. Wait, what the? Is that supposed to be near? Is that supposed to be near Houston? Trouble at Olmeda's inner city, the ideal city. Was that supposed to fucking be around the Houston area? That looked like it was around the Houston area. God, this game's strange.
We don't get many black folk around here.
Oh my god.
What brings you to town, Omeda? Yes, I see.
Why does this look like the...
I just met him.
This looks like a Hellboy cartoon.
I meet him every day. You saw the posters around town? You think they're creepy?
Actually, no, it looks like a Gorillaz animation.
Better keep that thought to yourself around here, if you care for your life. This is a mean town, and they'll do anything to protect the great Olmeda.
Yeah, more Gorillaz, actually. Like, it looks like it'd be a Gorillaz music video. Alright, Iwazaru, you got anything new? Master, you. Major grossness. I just can't take it on a physiological level. I can't stand afros. There's no way around it. Dude, what's wrong with afros? I'm going to take a break. A member of the Afro cult. We'll do a cameo in the show. When you see him, search around that area. Now I'll be taking my leave in the name of Harmon. This mission's definitely at its... Yeah, this mission's definitely making an impression. Travis, you got anything for me? Is that guy out of his mind? Does that look like the president of a mega corporation? A comprehensive company? Yeah, right. And there ain't anything ideal about this city. It's in the middle of the desert, for crying out loud. This is all beyond me. just can't keep up with young folks nowadays. I will say that I don't remember a lot of the coastal areas of Texas having deserts like this. If you want this kind of environment, you go to El Paso. But then again, I haven't lived in Texas for 5 years, so maybe I just don't remember the geography very well. Or geography? Yeah, geography. All right, who am I swapping to here? Coyote. All right. All right, so we're essentially invading a cult, like an entire cult city, from the looks of it. Okay, so here we have the Harmon room, and Coyote's got a new shirt on, so that's cool. Shit. It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna be a little rusty. Fucked. I'm gonna be pretty rusty regarding this particular section. Oh shit! See what I mean? It has been a hot minute since I last streamed. This game, at least. Where the fuck? Aha. Damn it. All right, what have we got around here? Oh, hello. Got a cult member. Do you believe in God? Down this with the status quo. Hear me out for just 3 seconds. Nice pompadour. It'll be done before you know it. And you won't regret a moment. Ever heard of a minimal safety net? Just hear me out. A pro wrestler would wreak havoc on that semi-truck. You must believe. Okay, so Masked Smith. Holy shit, how many of the smiles are here? That's a ghost too? Well, there goes Coyote. Wow, I am rusty. That's a ghost too. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts here.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a...
Yeah, it's kind of the deal is that a lot of the NPCs that show up are just ghosts. Also, holy shit, Garcian's tall. God damn it. I'm trying to aim for those limbs that are the weak points, but I'm just not getting it. I am bad today.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Okay, so
I'm not a monster, it's only a mask.
So Masked Smith. There. Little jackass. Okay, and there's like a third one somewhere. There you are. I've never heard Mask's voice until now. Yeah, he's got he doesn't really seem very talkative. And I don't know if it's maybe because of the audio mixing, but the voices aren't exactly like super. Holy shit, there's a lot of these things. Actually, is there a way for me to change that? No, not unless I'm on the title screen from the looks of it. Sometimes it's hard to hear the voices, I will say. Okay, somehow I'm alive. Alright, what do I do with the truck? Oh. I don't think that's I don't know if that's humanly possible. What? There we go. I'm not a monster, it's just a mask. Yeah, I heard that. I just don't know, like, how we could possibly characterize more of the... I don't know how the characterization for the other personalities will end up going. The sun's bright here, isn't it? I think towns in the south are just fab, because Susie just adores sweet desserts. What? My name? Yeah, that's right, it's Susie. You got a problem with it? What about my name? So what, I hate it too. The name Susie just bites. Susie the doozy. The queen of prudy Susie. Susie packs an Uzi. I despise men. They're all creeps as far as I'm concerned. So I rounded up those sons of XXX, and then I took them in blank, and then I blank. Yeah, you bet they were screaming for mercy as I cut off their blanks. With the shape they're all in now, they can't even go out in public. Oh, here you are, handsome. All right. Stamina ring. Oh, I just love chocolate sundae. A big scoop of ice cream with a big shot of whipped cream, all topped off with a delicious chocolate sauce. This is what I love about the South. Everything's big in Texas. Okay, that's not entirely wrong. Even if I take his big dick and stick it in his blank, we can all just laugh it off. Gotta enjoy life while you can, that's what I say. Well, I guess I can't say the same for the dead one here. Teehee. This has all gotta be a mental break. Yeah, this game is a trip, honestly. This game is very much a trip. As far as a lot of the stuff you end up encountering in it. Where in the hell? Okay, I think it was here that I got lost last time. Yeah, I believe it was here that I ended up getting lost at last time because I just was a little confused as far as the direction to go. All right, let's swap out to the stamina ring, I think. Okay, so it was gas station. Is there anything in the gas station? Oh, hey, Travis. Why are you pelvic thrusting? 10-minute difference can make for the sale. His company takes a week to deliver the product. What kind of system does he have going? According to rumors, the company purchases magazines from countries around the world. He claims the operation is the largest domestic trading company. So you're telling me he's just a wholesaler? The letter's on my shirt's the password. Okay, hustle. So the password is either hustle or some combination of the word hustle. The word, or the letters in the word hustle. I heard that. Don't think I didn't hear that laugh. Yeah, this game is easily the biggest trip of any video game I've ever played. It's just... consistently, this game has just been just weird thing after weird thing that... more puzzles rather than, like, turns off. Like, I'm not turned off by any of this. I find this really fun. It's just... it's fun in the same way like watching a really trippy movie. Oh, hello. Where are these things coming from? Oh shit! I mean, those running guys don't really seem to hurt me. It's just, they just show up. This is a weird fucking game. Probably some sort of puzzle with the giant. No, I don't think that. I think I do need to kill that thing. I just don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Dear Amir, once there was a boy. The boy's mother didn't keep her promise, so the boy screamed, "Buy it or I'll kill you, mommy." Wow, wow, it's just, okay. Game's just barraging me with just stuff all of a sudden. Because everyone knows liars, even if they're your own parents, deserve capital punishment. This is your last chance to pay up. My sources tell me that people go missing all the time in this town. Some dash off in the night. Entire families disappear. It's like a horror story, but the town has adapted, and with surprising alacrity? Hold on. I've got to do some word looking up. Alacrity. Definition. Brisk and cheerful readiness. Huh. Interesting. I never heard that word before. Okay. Okay, alacrity at that. First Life is a popular company. It's very competitive. It's not uncommon for people to quit. You'd be surprised by the turnover. First Life was established 3 years ago. Only half of the original employees remain. The other half are recruits and new graduates. All the disappearances have made the hiring of new arrivals common. There was another disappearance this week at 210 Terry Street. I'll have to look into it. I'll cover the scoop in this town and return to the assignment. Update, I've learned of the circumstances surrounding her, but I still need more evidence. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny Gagnon. Maybe the town's mentally ill and it's all concentrating into Smith's head. Honestly, I'm just taking this as it is. Alright, well that thing's gone. Alright, cult member. God is the truth. God is a thrill. What lies in the fine line between truth and fiction is what's called a miracle. Have you experienced it? God and the pigeons are one. Trust the numerous pigeons. You need the ring for the vase. God has experimental truth. I don't think that wasn't... 210 Terry Street, I think it was. Yes, this whole game is... This whole game is just strange. Like, it's... Pseudo definitely builds weird worlds in a lot of ways. Like... Okay, 210 was the disappearance. But... I have no... Okay, so something with the... Something with a puzzle here. Okay, so there's some kind of puzzle here that I'm missing the solution for. I mean, I will say that aspects of this do look very much like a desert suburb of more of the eastern areas of Texas near the Mojave. Okay, we've got a queen over there. No, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out my solution to the problems here. Okay, I don't think I can kill this thing with Master Smith. He's, his solution, he's definitely not one for the precision stuff, so it looks like I may have to go back to one of the others. It's launched from the other side. Okay. And it seems like the other smiles around here are pretty just normal. They're just jogging. They're out for the stroll. Oh, cool, Harmon rune. Thank you.
The fuck are you looking at?
Okay, her dress changed.
Sorry, pal, but this is the moment I've been waiting for. I have to do this or the anger inside will not go away.
Okay, so Coyote's got something here. Interesting. All right, yeah, I'll take Coyote out for this.
You're fucked.
So yeah, seems Coyote's got some kind of stake in the story here. So that's interesting.
You're fucked.
All right, the running smiles don't really seem to matter too much from the looks of it. Okay, do we have any? I haven't seen any padlocks for the for this situation.
You're fucked.
There we go. There we are.
Fucked.
Oh, and there's a padlock over that way. I didn't see that there. I mean, honestly, it's just been nothing but trip after trip regarding a lot of the bosses and levels we've encountered. So I'm not gonna act too surprised with a lot of this stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, so the big smiles just seem to...
You're fucked.
So the big smiles just kind of seem to do... I don't know if I can kill them in time to do anything with them. Don't trust anybody. Don't even trust God. But you can trust Travis, the hitchhiker at the gas station, the one in the tank top. Trust the tank top. Okay. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I need to turn the power on. Okay, so I can't... So they don't really come after me, but I can't get close to them at all.
You're fucked.
All right, this way. No, God... No, God damn it. Come on, selection. This way. I mean, at the very least, killing all these smiles has meant a lot of good health for me. So that's nice.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
God damn it. Okay, so Terry Street doesn't have anything on that. And 210 Terry Street didn't really have anything either. So something involving pigeons and Terry Street.
You're fucked.
At least that's according to what the game is telling me. And all I'm really getting is just up against the garage. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, all this is just normal suburb houses.
You're fucked.
So disappearances in the town.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
So disappearances in the town and something with a vase. That's what Travis said, I think.
You're fucked.
Oh, fuck me.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh, there's two giants. Okay.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Holy shit, they're fast. Okay, no, I can't attack them. I just need to avoid them. I just need to full on avoid them.
Fucked.
So I have a puzzle to take care of regarding all of those streets.
Fucked.
At least I'm gathering a lot of blood, so that's good. Again, my only thing is that I'm a tad confused about the solution to the, Wait, what the fuck? Alt Olmeda Collection Campaign. 11 bottle caps. Huh? Okay, so all I did earlier was just loop around. Okay, so I got a stamina ring. And I got...
You're fucked. You're fucked.
I looped around from the suburb. And then... Alright, I'm trying to... Okay, events in order of what I did.
You're fucked.
I had Master Smith pull this truck. And then... God damn it. Okay, I had Mask pull the truck. And then Travis was like, hey, the clue for the thing is on my shirt. The clue to the puzzle's on my shirt. And then I go into this, I get the stamina ring. In the US, 10-minute difference. His company takes a week to deliver the product. What kind of system does he have going? According to the rumors, the company purchases magazines from countries all around the world. He claims the operation is the largest domestic trading company. So you're telling me he's just a wholesaler. The letters on my shirt's the password. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess and say that maybe I may need Kaede. Because I get like the puzzle like, hey, you didn't solve it jingle when I go into the suburb. So I'm thinking maybe I need to dispel an illusion, because Kaede can do that.
You're fucked.
So let's go to Kaede, I guess, and figure this out, because I'm genuinely confused. But yeah, apparently this is just a whole town that this cult leader / company owner managed to put together and have his followers live in. So, yeah, that's something.
You're fucked.
Okay, road. It's 220. Okay.
What the fuck are you looking at?
And then skills. I actually want to level her. I want to get some blood going so that we can level Kaede's power up a bit, because the enemies are pretty tanky. They're pretty tanky here. Alright. Cool.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Skills. Yes, yes. And then attack speed. Cool. Alright. Let's have Kaede out.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Alright, I'm gonna check to see if the illusion can get dispelled the way I think it is. If it's not, then I'm honest to God lost. Because this is just chapter 3 in this game. I don't know how long this game is. So no to that. Okay, let's re-enter the town and see what happens. Nope. Maybe I need a different smith. Because I only just saw Kaede, Master Smith, and Coyote available, so maybe I need a different Smith. This game is really, really strange. No, god damn it, there. Again, at least I'm getting a lot of blood, so I am going to have plenty of charge up on this. Alright.
Don't make me say it.
So Garcian, Dan Smith's a no, Kaede,
Sorry, pal.
Coyote, not you.
A monster.
You're not available. Okay.
What the fuck are you looking at?
So it's Kaede, Coyote, and Mask. And Garcian, but
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
he doesn't have a lot of health. What do I do with this? There's a door locked from the other side, and there's something to do in the suburbs here. I mean, he called for Garcian, so maybe something Garcian does here is the ticket.
Son of a bitch.
Shit, no. There. Alright, I'm gonna try and exit and enter the town again, just to see. Nope. Finished my last final today, already feeling boredom of not knowing what to do now that worry's lifted off my shoulders. I'm considering getting new wheels for my old bike. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna know that pain soon. Or not pain, but I'm gonna know that feeling soon, because my finals are gonna be wrapping up next week. And then I'm gonna be going on my trip, which will definitely be interesting to go through, because it'll be my first time going under a trip the way I am, so that's gonna be fun. I hope. Or stressful, or both.
Son of a bitch.
So what am I meant to do? Because all I did with Coyote was unlock a shortcut. Going under a trip, you're trying something? Yeah, I'm going overseas. I'm going to Sweden. My trip's not going to be super huge. It's only going to be just over a week. But I'm going to be going with my dad because
What the fuck are you looking?
I think it'd be kind of awkward to attempt a big trip by myself.
What the fuck are you looking at?
All right, I'm going to try something here. I'm gonna try going to the one garage door that I can go to that's not in front of the houses. In fact, something I looked up today was the prospect of something I ended up looking up earlier today was using an adapter for my Switch, because I plan on bringing my Switch with me for entertainment, and since I have an American Switch, and I am indeed American, I was wondering about using an adapter overseas, because I saw the adapter No, I can't do anything. What the hell? What am I missing here? Fucking strange. But yeah, I was just looking up things of like, oh, what's the voltage range situation here? Because apparently if you attempt anything really dumb with your Switch's voltage, it can cause the system to get fried, which would not be fun for me because, you know, I like my Switch and I have some plans on streaming some games on there. So I would much rather not have to deal with getting a new Switch. Or have to get a Nintendo Online to do the cloud save stuff in order to make sure my save data is not fucked. You know what I mean?
Sorry, pal, but this is the moment I've been waiting for.
All right, maybe Coyote? I just don't know what I'm doing here.
You're fucked.
But yeah, the trip I hope will end up being a good time, because it'll be my first time undergoing something like this. So we'll see. Alright, maybe I can use Coyote's jump ability? Ah! I thought as much. Okay. The eagle has landed on the roof. Okay, Coyote needed to jump up here. Damn it, I missed it. Oh, hello. Well, something happened here. Wait, so if that's the case, then how am I... Wait, I'm confused then. So it's evident that I likely need Coyote for that. So what do I do? So do I just have Coyote unlock the door from a different angle?
You're fucked.
But yeah, it's just I'm just hoping this trip goes well. That's really all I can hope for. Because frankly, I'm kind of ready for a nice overseas trip. Okay, maybe I think I have to do this to all the houses. Is it just still the same? Oh no, it's a different room. Oh my god.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
You're fucked. You're fucked. All right, a vase. The flowers wilting. All right, I know what to do with. I know what to do here. The water ring howls. What is that? Obtained odd engraving. Okay. All right, perhaps I gotta have Coyote hop on roofs all over this neighborhood. Okay. But yeah, no real immersion break or anything regarding... Oh my god! Okay. That was a lot of enemies. All right, so that was just a room of enemies. Cool. So I guess that's something I had to let you all know is that literally just after I go for a few days break from being sick, I'm gonna be going on close to a week-long, if not more, break because I will be traveling. So yeah, letting you all know that now.
You're fucked.
Oh god, these things.
You're fucked.
There we go.
Fucked.
All right, anything here? No? Cool. Okay, so I think I need to use the odd engraving on the screen that I need to go to the giants for. I'm just doing this because I don't want to miss anything in case I have to backtrack, which I would not like to do. No enemies. No enemies. Also, this is a giant master bedroom. Holy shit. Like, look at the size of this master bedroom. Like, normally it'd be... Let's see, you have a big-ass bed and a walk-in closet and room for, like, a mirror and everything. But then it expands into pretty much like a second-ass living space. It's like master bedroom and living room combined. It's a big fucking room. All right. Coyote hops up. I do like this jacket he's wearing. It's a pretty neat jacket.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
And nothing new here. Okay, so it just seems like it was only the one house that had the puzzle that I need to do. All right, and last house.
You're fucked.
And nothing. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't lose anything in terms of stuff I may need for future puzzles. I don't know, Suda 51's quirky like that. All right, Coyote.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
All right, and there's the two giants.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
And there is absolutely no way that I'll be able to kill these things. So I gotta run. There we go.
You're fucked.
All right. Yep. And then it was... No. There we go. Then it was H. Hustle. Much like that Snoop Dogg song. Because this is for the G's, and this is for the hustlers, and this is for the hustlers. Now back to the G's. There we are. Back in! Oh, son of a bitch. Kind of not a fan of how I have no way to kill those things. Okay. Seems to be all of them, I think. Nope, I lied. There's one more. Where is it? So... Okay, one over there. Oh, thank God, a save room. Okay, save. What about their eye? I attempted... That was one of the first things I tried to do, and it just wasn't working. God damn it. Oh my God. I mean, I can try, but I'm not confident in whether or not it'll work. No, nothing. Yeah, it didn't. There's another one. Oh my God, this is like indefinite spawning. Okay, bulletin board. If wanting Olmeda collection number 7, it comes to the drugstore. It is the photograph of Olmeda that is necessary. What? Is this about the... Are you kidding me? With this, how many of these things are there? Any others? Okay, this just seems like it's spawning indefinitely. Collect collections to meet the president. Sign up at the post office. Okay, so I just need to get a bunch of these bottle caps. What is... 206 Terry Street. Okay, where am I now? Oh, this is the... Oh! Okay, shortcut. Cool. Nice. Kisugi. Isn't this the lady that I fought in the... Yeah, this is. Shall I introduce myself? I'm the assassin. Yeah, this is from... She's from the second level. Remember? It may sound a bit odd, but you finally freed me. In the underground world. Your life is just a commodity. And when your life isn't even your own, you may as well be dead. All I ever wanted were the simple pleasures. Like a vacation like this on the outside. Farewell, Reaper. Okay. Yeah, she was the boss we fought in the second level. So 206 was the address.
You're fucked.
So 206 Terry Street. Wasn't this 206? Yeah, it was. Okay, so no one else can enter the houses except Coyote. But it seems like that cracked wall is good for Masked Smith, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get him up here. Unless he can also jump high into this. This is a confusing level.
You're fucked.
All right, because there's a cracked wall and a bloody print. which could imply that Masked Smith is meant to be there.
Sorry.
I'm not a monster. It's only a mask.
Let's get rid of the waiver on him. All right, let's make the change. Because the only Y action I remember was Mask moving a bunch of debris in the sushi shop. Yeah. So how am I supposed to figure out that puzzle then? I guess I just need it with Coyote. I need an item. There's an item I need with Coyote to use. I just don't have the thing for this. Like, I don't know if it's a ring that I need or an ability or an item.
Sorry, pal.
This just feels like a Coyote mission, though. I have to wonder who voices all of the characters, all of the Smiths. But I'm afraid to end up looking up the cast in case I get spoiled. But honestly, considering the weirdness of this game, I don't know if spoilers would be something I need to worry about or not. It's not the same as No More Heroes twist, and trying to stay spoiler-free on that. Okay, toy dispenser. President Collection number 11. President Collection number 8. President Collection 5. President Collection 9. President Collection 10. Found his fursona. Ah, shit, they found my fursona. Garcian found my fursona. Oh, no. Am I getting all of them? Am I seriously about to get all of them? It's number 1. Okay, I'm just missing 2 now. All right then. I guess it was just that easy. I thought I'd have to find the bottle caps throughout the houses, but no, they were just like, nope, we'll just give you a dispenser, I guess. Duplicate. 12, so that's probably the last one. I just need number 7 now. Duplicate. 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 This is probably like... God, now I know how gacha game people feel. Duplicate. 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 So number 7's supposed to be at the drugstore. This is where I'm at, right? Oh, this looks more like a diner. Duplicate. 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 Man, I've been getting the same, like, 3-star character for the past 3 hours. Come on, RNGesus, aren't you supposed to be fair? I mean, at least I'm not spending real money on this. Alright, seems number 7 is the rarest. It's like the equivalent of doing one of those gachapon machines and hoping for like the one tiny collectible figure that you know is rare and probably be worth like 5 times its manufacturing price online. I have to wonder what Coyote's thinking as I'm doing this, just being like, God damn it, I just want to get on with this job. And here I am having to get bottle cap gachapon shit in order to get to it. I'm gonna check if... Alright, cult member, what have you got for me? Have you seen the Great Adventure movie? The one about the ring? It's an autobiography by our father. To mark Father's Thanksgiving, that movie was created along with a collection. Every one of the collection is a priceless treasure. Even all of the duplicates, even as people keep screaming about how they keep getting the same goddamn thing. Okay, it's number 12. He put on that rare one, the 12th up for sale at an auction. That's why I had to kill him. But the 12th one has not been relocated. Perhaps his spirit has hidden in revenge. I have the 12th one. But I have the 12th one. I got number 12. Didn't I? Yeah, I got it. I don't have to do any kind of Resident Evil item investigation stuff, do I? Alright, I guess back to the gacha grind, I suppose. Hope I'm not spending my blood on this one. Maybe... Wait. Maybe I take the 12th one... Maybe I take the 12th one to 206. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the solution. Right? I think that might be it. So maybe I take the 12th bottle cap to 206, and maybe that has 7 in it.
You're fucked.
Okay, it's not spending my blood, so I don't know where I'm getting these coins. This is the only house that I can enter from the back, so... whatever I have to do, it's gotta be here. No, not the title screen. Maybe... Stamina ring? No. So what, do I just get to admire this figure then? I guess that's the case. I'm so confused. So it doesn't have to do with any... So it really is just having to go through the whole machine just to get to the bottle cap. Huh. Alright, in that case, I just gotta go back and get all of them then. Well, I still don't know what to do with that room then, because Coyote can only unlock padlocks, and jump onto the roofs of those buildings. So, huh? I'm very confused. This is gonna be my brain by the end of getting all these things. And this is my brain during this whole process. I'm gonna be so mad if Seven's not even in this thing. Maybe my attempts are tied with how many of the Texas Broncos smiles I've been killing. Maybe that's it. Actually, that would make sense, yeah. Okay, so that's what they're good for. That's what I do. Oh, come on. And the duplicate. This is mean. This is cruel and unusual punishment right here. Alright, well, what's this way?
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Okay, cult mirror, what have you got? God has oomph. God loves vigor. God shuns the everyday. Where is the photo of God? My blood spurts from your eyes when you stare upon it. It's inside of you. The photo is inside of you. Check your pockets. Try pressing start pause. You are the truth. I have a photo. Oh.
You're an outsider?
Oh.
You
So that was
came
the
up
solution.
This far. Are you another one of them reporters? Oh, you still here? What you need? Looking for Almeida, I couldn't care less about that disco freak. I won't have anything to do with him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm glad the town has flourished, but do you have any idea how many creeps with that weird smile have moved in? Something's up with him. Although I don't quite know what. This is an old town, and we respect tradition. I can't get along with a bunch of newcomers who just waltzed on in. No way.
All right. Cool. And now I can just talk to pharmacy people. I can't. That's too narrow of a spot to be able to aim in. And there's number 7, you fucker.
Fucked.
I can't shoot fast enough to get through that. Like, it's too narrow of a spot. If they did a full turnaround, then yes, but not with this.
You're fucked.
Nope. Now, I wonder if the situation at 206 changes now that I actually have the thing. Okay, so that wasn't the drugstore. That was the drugstore. This isn't. No, god damn it. Let me... There we go.
You're fucked.
All right, now that I have the whole collection, does something happen now that I'm here? Nope. And nothing really changed when I had... Yeah, nothing changed when I presented the photo. Okay. I guess that's just gonna be left up to nothing. All right. Well, in that case, then I guess the only place I can really go is just past the drugstore and past those two floaty guys. That's gonna suck though, because I can't aim fast enough to be able to hit them on the turnaround. Actually, if you all excuse me for a second, I need to use the restroom. So pardon me a moment, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Alright. Gotta fucking handle this shit. I can't aim fast enough to do that. How did I even manage to kill these things before? Like, who did I use? The margin for error is too huge.
You're fucked.
Okay, there's a third one. If I could just get this thing to do a full turnaround. Oh. So you could make him do a full turnaround. God damn it. It's been a minute. All right, cult member. How do you express your faith? I just believe firmly in Father. You need to collect all of Father's collections. Then Father will open the door. Father never breaks his promise. The collections are the flesh of our Father. What is here? Harmon room, yay. Cool. And I can save here, even better. All right. Holy shit, that was close.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Okay. I have all of the things. Owie, my back. Yeah, he's like, God damn it, you did an Ohio chiropractor adjustment.
I'm not way into him or anything. He did his job, didn't excel. He's one of those guys nobody notices. I kind of think he was just lucky. But it is strange. What? No, just talking to myself. I mean, how could a lowly postal worker take over such a big corporation? Could have been me. He's hardly worth the shirt on his back. What an asshole. He sold the damn town. He sold our souls. That's how he got that position. The damn fake.
Actually, not gorillas. There's a specific kind of show style that animation is reminding me of, and I can't place my finger on it at all. I wish I could say what it is. I just can't. I don't know what it is. Have you heard? The name of Omeda's company. First Life, he calls it. Here's the company profile. Largest catalog retailer group. A specialized revolutionary global something. But what the hell does all that mean? It means a big heap of rotten beans. That's what it means. Oh, got some beans. What the fuck? Gives off dark 2000s web animations. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's like a bit of Hellboy and a bit of... It's a bit of Hellboy I'm reminded of. What else? Oh god, what is it? There is a specific style. Probably like a rougher version of Metalocalypse. Can you adjust aiming sensitivity? No, I don't think I can. The thing that'll help is aiming with the mouse for accuracy, but what I was experiencing earlier was just not remembering that there was indeed a turnaround I could do on those enemies, and so far I'd say I'm hitting pretty accurately only using a gamepad. Yeah, it's like a bit of Metalocalypse, a bit of... not Venture Brothers, but it's intentionally supposed to look the way it does, and that's what's making me be like, what the fuck is it reminding me of? I can't figure it out. Ah, it's gonna bug the shit out of me. It reminds me of MTV, actually, if anything.
You're fucked.
Like, it looks like something that would have aired on MTV back in, like, the 80s or 90s. Excuse me. Had to stretch my back. Stretch your backs, people. Oh! I don't know how many of you are actually familiar with MTV cartoons, but I mean, like, Beavis and Butthead, kind of that rough, like, kind of that rougher style, but I do also feel an early 2000s vibe, which fits considering the time this game released. Nope. Yeah, I can't adjust any settings as far as... There is no way I can adjust any settings as far as the shooting sensitivity. And here's the Harmon room. I'm gonna keep with Coyote for now.
You're fucked.
Because, I mean, with the exception of the last boss that we fought with the two guys in the brains, I haven't really had to be asked for super hyper accuracy as far as the gunplay in this game is concerned. Damn it. Your faith in Father is strong. He will surely be sympathetic to your cause, but for everything there is a proper procedure. You must look into the eyes of the Father. Answer all of the Father's questions with perfection. Father loves perfection. Father has high hopes for you. Well, can Father tell me what the fuck I was supposed to do in house 206? No? Cool. Thanks. Guarantee of happiness. World peace. Financial reform. Human resource develop. Oh, God. That looks like album art. That looks like some kind of fucked up album art from the early 2000s. Perfect city. Okay. And powerful society. And more relaxed way of life. The world is a big place. Mark my words. The pamphlet on First Life contains 93 lies and 7 truths. The truths don't provide any answers. Corporations are built on lies. The lad has hints of genius. Dazzle people with smoke and mirrors and swoop down like an eagle to clutch their hearts in your claws. But First Life is a winning trading company that can purchase goods from the world over. A truly gigantic distributor. Okay then. Oh, hello. How many people appear with Andre Almeida in the Guarantee of Happiness billboard? It was 4, I think. How many continents were illustrated in the World Peace billboard? 3. What color was Andre Almeida's afro in the Financial Reform billboard? Purple? What did it say on Andre Almeida's t-shirt? It's always Texas Bronco. Which of the billboards spelled Almeida's name was Urmeda? I don't... what? Garen... A powerful society? This question is number what? 6. What's the chairman wearing in the billboard More Relaxed Way of Life t-shirt? It's a suit. Long live the president. Oh, nope, I got him wrong. Damn it. So I really have to... No, Travis. Alright, so I gotta go back and check them again. More relaxed. So I got that right. Powerful society. Yeah, so one of the last questions was correct. Okay, it was perfect city. Texas Bronco. One, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. Or would it be 4 including Almeida? Either way, I think I've figured it out. I've got them all. I hope. 4. Contents were illustrated. 4. I want to say purple. What did it say on his t-shirt? Texas Bronco. That's what it always says. Almeida, perfect city. Which question is this? 6. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I believe this is 6. Chairman wearing in the billboard More Relaxed Way of Life. Ush suit. Nope, I got it wrong. All right. Damn it. I really do not like the selection process being tied to the control stick. Okay, so I'm... So financial reform. So yeah, it is purple. So what am I getting wrong? I'm gonna assume it's the first question. So it's not including Almeida in the... in the first question. So I'm gonna hit 3. 3. Illustrated 4. And the financial reform, purple. And then Bronco. Perfect City. And this is question 6. And then a suit. Oh wait. Yeah, this is 6. Is that it? Yes. Okay, so it wasn't, so that was, question was for not including Olmeda. All right, we're now invading the company. Time to break into the Amazon warehouse.
Sorry, only First Life employees are allowed from this point.
This is an emergency message from Mr. Almeida. Let Mr. Smith through. I repeat, let Mr. Smith through.
Are you Mr. Smith? My sincere apologies, Mr. Smith. Please forgive me. But I'll tell you something, though. Even we don't know what goes on inside this building.
What is this reminding me of? It's kind of like a beta Archer. Does that make sense? Almeida isn't a human. He's not a human. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He runs a corporation, so he's not human. Please turn around. Show me that ass. Wow, okay, that was annoying. But yeah, like, I'm just something about that art style is reminding me of something and I can't place my finger on it. I wish I could, but I just can't. Okay, so it seems hitting the right propeller thing, the right pane of metal on their hand is the deal. Ah, fuck me. Of course I had to reload and then immediately he turns around. There.
You're fucked.
Jesus, what? All right, cool. 2 spawn. Fucking come on. All right, nope. Nope. There's no fucking way I'm able to kill these two at the same time. Oh, come on. Okay, no. That's stupid. That was actually stupid. Literally spawned on top of me there. God damn it! Fuck off.
Fucked.
Oh man, that was annoying. And there's another one, of course there is. There we go. Please don't let there be another one. Holy shit. That's a good logo for a company, I gotta say. Oh my god, it's all fake. Huh. This is a fucking strange video game, I'm telling you. Control room.
Ah, you made it. Well, how was your trip here? This city I've created is a paradise. Life here is perfectly autonomous, a model of peace.
Elon Flux! That's what it is. I'm reminded of Elon Flux.
It doesn't exist, no sir.
Not Musk, Flux. It's an old MTV series that had this very similar 2000 style. There was like a live-action movie for it too. Oh my god.
Yes, you just might be able to meet today's lucky guy. Don't be alarmed.
Oh god, yeah. That's what it was.
Oh man, Clemens, congratulations.
Me? Is it really me? Wow, I can't believe
Elon Flux, not Elon. Elon Flux. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I'm reminded of with this.
What should I do?
Like a bit of Elon Flux mixed with Hellboy. Oh. That was gonna bother the shit out of me. Although he's actually going Elon Musk-like. Even gave him a Tesla.
Take it and do what you want with it.
It's really mine.
Hop in and find out.
Dread? Yeah. Okay, so he's like, hey, watch me give an employee a kick-ass car.
Job had a $5 million price tag. This is what he gets to do.
Oh, God.
This is what I call driving yourself to death. It's a human being. How long will Clemens last, or will he cross the finish line? If he makes it, he wins. So I infected myself with all kinds of deadly viruses. I overcame them time after time, discovering vaccines and creating medicine on the way. I overcame all the symptoms. But them smileys, they're different. The risks involved are at another realm. I mean, it's flirting with fucking death itself.
This is
I want you to kill me. If I catch Heaven's smile, you gotta kill me. I heard you're the only one who can kill them.
Okay. So he's somehow finding thrills and also being like, if I become one of those things that you've been destroying this whole time, please kill me. So that's essentially what he's asking for. Wait. Yeah, and the whole disease thing makes... What in the fuck is happening?
I'm General Lynch from the United States Emergency Countermeasure Defense Department. I want to thank you for cooperating in the capture of Mr. Almeida. As you may know, this city is run by the military. This city remains a vital instrument for determining our country's safety standards. So I ask you, forget what you witnessed here today.
General, beginning countdown, sir.
Aim!
On your mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Did they just blow... What? Damn, bro, you got the entire U.S. continent on your ass. Yeah, pretty much.
I told you to kill me. Now I'm going mad. I can't control this urge to kill. What are you gonna do about it? Damn. Get this over with once and for all.
This is the most unhinged I think I've ever seen a video game ever go. What in the fuck is happening?
Take cover! Hurry!
I'm also being reminded of those like graphic animation stylings from The Witcher 2. I'm being reminded of a lot of things here. Oh no, they got rid of his fro. They got rid of his afro. Okay, what the fuck am I fighting? And I still didn't figure out room 206. Octopus fro, yeah. Ambulance 10, ambulance... Wait. Oh, God. Oh, hello. So what, do I gotta let him chase me so I can fight him, or... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, come on. Okay, nice music though. Yeah, good music. I just wish I actually fucking could have done something there, but I was being interrupted before I could turn around.
Let me say it again. I'm a...
And I still couldn't figure out room 206 either. Whatever room 206 had, I just couldn't find out the solution for it. And I have to take this whole ass mountain path because I guess... Maybe because I didn't switch to a different smith while I was in that other room? Or something? And there, I think that's my first... Wait, if Garcian dies, is it game over? I think it's game over. It is. Wait. Don't tell me I have to go through the whole... Do I have to go through that whole puzzle again? Oh, God. Or wait, do I have to go through the whole level again? Because did I save?
You're fucked.
Alright, it looks to me like I have to go through that whole questionnaire puzzle again. Yeah, I already seen that. Wow, all of this because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do to fight him. And I still couldn't figure out the 206 puzzle. Like, I thought maybe if I brought the figures over to there, it would do something, but no, nothing. All that could happen was just I take Coyote up there and then something happens and then boom, you're done.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
But yeah, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that that whole boss fight's gonna take place in all of the ambulances that are around there. And it feels like Coyote is significant here because he goes like, "Listen, I don't care about anything else. I want to take care of this one." At least I know the solutions to all the puzzles. The only thing I'm not a fan of is having to fight all those stupid fucking Heaven Smiles things again. The ones that I have to make them turn around. Oh wait, but it's gotta be a previous save point. Alright, I'm gonna have a serums be made.
Don't make
Sorry, pal, but this is the moment I've been waiting for. I have to do this or the anger inside will not go away.
That's what he says.
I'm not a monster, it's only a mask.
Alright, and I'm gonna have Masked Smith out so I can destroy those two jetpack lander assholes. Because those things were pretty annoying too, because they just spawned right next to each other, so yeah. Alright, now the question is, will Garcian spawn here? Because I can't upgrade Garcian.
Sorry, pal.
I can't upgrade Garcian, so yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. And he dies in one hit too, so yeah, this is a tough deal to figure out.
You're fucked.
Alright, I remember the answers, so I just need to go through all this again. Alright, it was 3 people. And then illustrated 4. No, 4. And then his afro was purple. And then it was Bronco. Perfect City. Question was number 6. And then it was a suit. Does Coyote have a history with this place? I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm kind of interested in learning about all the other personalities in this game, but there isn't. But so far, we just only really have some voice lines regarding their connections. Yeah, he had a speech. I don't really understand it myself.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I don't really know what his deal is with Olmeda.
You're fucked.
All right, looks like increasing Coyote's power is actually the good call to make. God damn it, it took too long.
You're fucked.
There we are. Oh, here's a Harmon room. I'm stupid. All right, well, now I know. Fantastic. Okay, I thought it was something different. There we are. Thank you so much. Hooray, I don't have to go through all that again. Ugh. Hooray. And the building falls over. Also, wouldn't a big ass thing like that fall over super easily if it... I don't know. Okay, and we had the whole ass cutscene there, and then now we can do this. Alright, I'm gonna check actually if there's anything else to look at. Oh, hello. All right, well, he's gonna slowly approach, so I'm just gonna wait back here. Yeah, wind, yeah, like, it just... That seemed like disaster. Dude's casually getting bubblegum off his shoe as an abomination is approaching. He's like, I gotta get this gum off my shoe, because I've been hearing, like, a sticky sensation happening on the pavement, and it bugged the hell out of me. Or it's more like or it'd be more like, man, I must have stepped on a dog turd or something a while back because something stinks on my shoe. Alright, I have no idea how to kill this guy. And I'm... It was floating over his head. Something... All right. Maybe he sends his afro to a different area of the ambulance spots? Oh, I know what it is. Oh. What? Huh? It could not have been that. It can't have been that easy. I just needed to run around and just shoot him once. I just needed to kind of just loop around him. Okay. Scooby-Doo chase. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it was that easy. All right. Okay, then. Hey, and he managed to make it.
Mr. Almeida. Huh? This blood. It tastes like Mr. Almeida's.
Dude, you may need to...
He's dead, isn't he?
You may need to get yourself tested.
I've always had a sixth sense. If I had only attained Mr. Almeida's level earlier.
Clemens, you're in control of things now.
You were there for my death and my boss fight. So you're now the president.
To weakness. Take the big risks.
Rest assured, Master Almeida, I will watch over this town.
And rest assured, I'll make sure that I upkeep this bitching paint job you gave this car.
With our great Almeida, our Messiah.
It was literally a one-hit fight. Okay, I guess it was just as... It was that easy. It was just really easy situation of like, yeah, one shot was all that did it. You just needed to go around. Okay, then. In this episode of Killer 7, yeah. Oh God, imagine if this were ever made into an anime. Okay. It'd probably be on the same level as like Blood Blockade Battlefront or something. All right, I'm gonna start looping the saves to about here, overwriting my old saves from a few years ago. All right. Once I get the availability to go back to the title screen, I'm going to end the stream for the night, because I think that was enough weirdness for one goddamn stream for us. Albeit we may end up encountering another brand of weirdness here. Probably get a little look to what we're getting as far as stuff. Would be a hidden gem kind of situation. Not many people know about it. Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of this game in general. It's just a hidden weird gem. Who is this dude? All right. Well, that's a fucking way to start off. So are we just having a full-on Patrick Bateman moment from American Psycho? Is this it? Are we just gonna have an American Psycho boss fight? Because that's the vibe I'm getting from this guy. Also, I have to wonder, like, what the fuck is it about the Patrick Bateman stuff that suddenly became meme-worthy? I don't understand it. Much like Shrek and SpongeBob, I don't understand, or even Walter White, I don't understand why Patrick Bateman became so, like, ingrained into the meme-based culture. Just like Breaking Bad, yeah. I don't understand it. Like, I don't know, man. just, again, you could try and create a study of memes and it would just be like a college profession that would never be figured out. Okay, so he just seems to be on a rampage in his own company. If this is his nope, this is probably just a hitman. That just straight up looks like Sean Connery.
Please leave your message after the tone. Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote.
Ugh, coffee and a hot dog? What? Coffee and a hot dog? That's a combination. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me for this one. Yeah, this was a weird mission. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. Lord, I enjoy myself whenever I play this game. I just kind of come out of it slack-jawed and weirded out. So, yeah, it's just been a very interesting time. Well, so yeah, I guess jeez, just this game's just never been it's definitely never dull. It's just strange. It's just the strangest game I've played, and easily Suda's strangest game, at least so far from all the missions I've played. Oh man. Well, in any case, hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves with this one. And, you know, thank you for watching, as always. I always appreciate you checking out my streams. And if you are seeing this on YouTube, I hope you also watched hope you enjoyed watching the full VOD. Sorry, I'm getting tired. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you off here. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your night or day or whenever you're seeing this. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, people. Bye.